Good evening and welcome. Welcome to Dark Encounters. Welcome to Dark Encounters Live. What we're going to do is we are going to start doing things a little different. So I will be doing some live broadcasts where I look back on some of the investigations we've done in the past and some of the evidence we've captured, and perhaps talk about some of the locations that you might have as your favorite. So if anybody wants to come online and have a chat with me, please do. I'd love to have a chat with you online. You can join the screen and we can talk about various experiences you've had, what you consider to be the most haunted place you've ever been to, what you might consider to be the best location, the best evidence you might have ever encountered on a paranormal investigation. And what I will also be doing is sending the team out to explore their areas, and they will bring areas to you that have been sort of unexplored, because we've got the ability of sending out small teams so that you can take part in these live paranormal investigations from your own home. So take part, put the kettle on, make yourselves a cup of tea, sit down and relax while we show you a live paranormal investigation where you get to take part. We want you to comment and share. We want you to watch what they're doing and put forward your suggestions of what they should be doing in terms of calling out. So tonight I have sent the team way into West Sussex. They are in the middle of nowhere, literally the middle of nowhere. And currently they are exploring an abandoned church. So let's go over to Dan, Lauren and Tracy. I will minimize myself. So hello, we see Tracy waving, we can see Lauren waving, Dan's behind the camera. Probably if I go back to that camera, you can see Dan. There you go, Dan. Oh, Dan's done a selfie. Sorry, I'll go back to the camera. Those three are currently going to be exploring. I'm going to take myself out of the feed so that they can explain, whoever wants to take over. Tracy, do you want to explain where you are?
Tracy?
Oh, hello. We are at Bedham School and Church. It's a new location for us, and it's raining. I'll let you know.
It's just started raining.
It's started to rain.
That's okay, because we are in the middle of a woods, so we're pretty sheltered at the moment. At the moment, we're just walking down a hill to the schoolhouse. So we believe the schoolhouse was built in 1880s. It was used as a church first, then a school, and then again a church, and stopped being used in the 1950s. So beautiful Victorian ruined schoolhouse in the middle of nowhere. You just got to be very careful because there's no light.
Oh, there's a massive big tree.
There's a tree trunk blocking our path.
Can anybody actually see the outline of the
Probably on Dan's camera because
church? Can you see this? It's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. So careful where you're walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a step there.
Okay.
It's a pretty cool, spooky looking place.
Your mic is muted, Dan.
Now you might have wondered why I was muting one of the mics, and the reason was so we didn't get too much feedback from the two cameras, because once there is certain separation they will pick up each other and we'll get the bounce. So I'll use the mic that's closer to the person with all the action. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to joining us. Welcome to Kirsty and Stephen and Sharon and Lorna and Sharon and Adam and Heidi and Julia. Welcome. Julia, you know this place very well. I found a video of you at this place. If you want to come and online and tell us about your experiences here, I'd love to hear from you. So if you've got any questions for the guys, if you want them in instructions, if you spot anything that you want them to go back to that area, we are pushing the limits in terms of signal because it is very low signal. We're using multiples in this area. And we're using a special filter to try and increase the contrast because it's very low light levels there as well. So I'll go back to the guys so that they will explain what they're doing. I'll take myself out of the feed. Do comment on anything you see, share, and remember to follow the page so that you get updated when we go next live.
Okay. So we've been here a little while, just trying to get a feel for the place. It's pretty a bit spooky, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's also windy, so I need to be aware of outside noise as well. So I've set a REM pod up on the table. You just need a second. See if we can get any hits from that. It's intermittently raining as well, so which is not really helpful. But anyway, so go ahead and call out. Hello, spirits that may be here with us. We mean you no harm and no disrespect. We just want to come and hear your story. My name's Tracy. I've brought
Dan?
and Lauren with me, and we want to come and just meet you and introduce ourselves and let you know not to be scared. I keep looking out the windows, so I keep thinking there's something there. It's bizarre. That's your trees. So on the table in front of you guys, lovely spirits, I have got a device called a REM pod. If you could go near it, it will light up and make a lovely, lovely noise. Instead of making us jump. I'll demonstrate. So if you come and touch it, or come near it, that'd be amazing. The spirits, if you're here with us, can you come towards the device on the table for me, please? That wind has suddenly just stopped.
Yeah, that's right.
It just literally stopped.
Just feels like really just Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like people.
So although we are quite down a hill, there is a main road. Not a busy main road, it's a busy road. It's in one car.
There's been one car since we've been here.
Maybe you can throw a stone. That's what it will hear. Maybe if we whistle because you pop it, you give us a
Come on, spirits. Maybe you're not used to people coming here. I'm not sure how many people visit for the purpose of talking to you. I'm sure it must get lonely. Why not come talk to us? Is there anyone at all residing here? Just give us any sign that you can, please. I don't know if that was a bird up in the tree or if anyone heard that at home, but there was a noise. Again, back this way. I mean, since we got here, this direction just seems to be drawing our attention quite a lot. I'm not sure why. I mean, earlier Tracy did feel like she saw somebody walk past the window. You've heard a couple of noises that way. What sounded like footsteps. So I'll ask again, if anyone is out there outside, do you feel like maybe coming inside instead and joining us?
I'm going to throw a bit of wood. If I throw this, can you throw it back to me, please?
So Julia is saying when she visited here, there was an ominous pile of hair from many different heads.
Really?
Not trimmings, but almost full headfuls. Incredibly bizarre and freaky. That is strange.
Actually, in here.
Was this actually? Could you let us know? Is that inside the building? So that would be a pretty freaky thing to find.
Okay, it's just started to rain again, so the raindrops into the trees.
It sounded like footsteps behind me when I walked through. There's only spirits here, and that was you walking in behind me. Can you make your footsteps louder? No, there's no roof on the church. What's that?
That's me.
Okay.
Spirit, can you copy me?
Yeah, that's right. As you can see, there is no roof here. So we are getting wet. We're out here getting cold and wet, so you guys don't have to.
Spirit, maybe you can tap on the table. Maybe we can hear that laughing as people.
Yeah, surprisingly, it does sound like that, even though we are in the middle of nowhere.
throw something. Throw stones.
Easy kids.
It's like strange to you, wondering why we're here.
Yeah. They are getting closer, aren't they? Oh, God. So yeah, we do apologise for any background noise of these people. It's yeah, pretty unexpected. I think, yeah. So we do have a kit box with us with a couple of other bits and pieces in it, along with, as we said, the REM pod. We've got a table which we might try the table tipping at some point, perhaps, if you want to see it. But
Oh, should I put the tablets on?
if there's, do you want to just show? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Maybe people would like that.
Have a talk. You have a talk on the kit box. I'm trying to see it.
Yeah, Florian just showed you quickly what we do have. If there's anything that you fancy seeing us work with tonight, then just let us know. We like to make these things as interactive as possible.
So we have a cat ball that we use as a trigger object. We have an EVP recorder, an SP7 spirit box, a laser grid pen, a thermal gun so we can test the temperature. We've got some dowsing rods and a glass with a marble inside that we can use as a trigger object as well.
Yes.
What was that?
Did you hear that? That was
definite.
more high pitch, wasn't it? More
Hello?
I wonder if that picked up on camera.
It's almost like something walked in, really.
Yeah, well, I heard that. Like it was following me in earlier.
Did someone just join us? Did you come in like I asked you? Could you let us know that you're in here, please?
Here comes the rain.
So Tracy's just setting up the obelisk right now.
The first word comes through is comfort. So it's raining and you said comfort.
I won't get much comfort coming in here. No good.
Did you find comfort here? Because it used to be a church. Did you come to seek comfort?
We're having technical difficulties, are we?
Difficulties, yeah.
That's unusual in this field.
Hi, Fran. Hope you're okay.
Just been rained on.
What I'm going to do while they are fixing the Ovilus, which is decided to play up, I am going to, with Julia's permission, I hope she doesn't mind, I'm going to show something which she might recognise. Oh, I just realised I didn't share with sound. Bear with me a second. Share with audio. I've got the video clip of Julia when she was at the place. I'm just going to get it up for you and play it. Because it shows in there the whole business about the hair. But also, bear with me. It also is. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? I keep forgetting to share with audio. Right, there we go. You should have audio now.
In here.
Oh wow.
Thanks.
But yeah, the schoolhouse principally, and then on Sundays, I think the local vicar from Fittleworth would come and give service here. So we come into the shell, as you can see. Gosh, is that sheep's hair or something? Or is that human hair?
It kind of looks.
Have a look down there, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit dodgy. Oh, look, maybe it's a hairdresser's. Who some sweepings from a hairdresser's.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, no, that's
Odd.
that's a bit gross, really. Anyway,
Yeah, and it's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 different
scalps.
hair
Scalps.
there. Okay, let's moving swiftly.
Let's move swiftly on. So anyway, so this would have been the church. This would have been.
How strange is that?
So there you go. That was the question with the hair and the heads in the fireplace. So I'm going to go back to the investigation and listen to what's been happening.
Yeah, that's that's bizarre. We did have a look down here, and there's definitely no hair today. It does make you wonder if that was some kind of ritual, maybe. What's up?
Dan, can you let Lauren know that she's muted her mic and we can't hear what they're saying?
Sorry, I was trying to cut back the feedback.
So if you put the camera up there, it's just a hole, but it's.
Can you kick the box on that so we can show the fireplace?
Goodness me.
So I wouldn't say that it looks recently used. There's pieces of wood in here, but it doesn't seem to be any ash or no bits of hair or other bodily parts. But yeah, it's super weird. The spirits, was there a
Colour. So we had comfort, faint, and colour.
it comes through the colour green.
Colour green. Can you tell me a colour? Oh. OH.
Oh. Oh.
Can you tell me a colour? Any colour?
Sharon says, didn't hair colour come up on the video? Was it mentioned? Was it?
I can't remember.
Oh, there was kind of many different types of hair with them.
Oh, that could be relevant.
Perhaps it's relevant.
See the red? What, the REM pod red or?
Okay.
Have there been any rituals that have taken place here? Anything to do with hair in this fireplace?
Cut. C-U-C. Cut.
Can you show it?
I can see it.
No. Yeah, cut. There was hair cut here. Is that what you're talking about? The hair that was cut and put in the fireplace?
Part of a ritual to cut the hair.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
I'm going to put the cat ball down the bottom to see if that will move.
Okay.
I can put this doorway. I'm just going to kind of few things. If I put it here. Okay, Spirits, there's a little cat ball there. Maybe you can move that. Let us know you're here. You don't have to move it very much, but you can hear it. Now it.
How do you feel about putting the REM pod outside?
Yeah, maybe that doorway there.
It'd be interesting to see maybe
Yeah.
I mean, out the way where you can only hear it.
Can I have some light then, please, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a step there, Tracy. Step there. We should go over here. What about out here, Dan?
Yeah, just somewhere out there. It'd be interesting to see.
Let me know if you can hear it.
Yeah, you'll hear that. Yeah, you'll hear that from me.
Want.
Yeah, we want you.
I think it'll be interesting because sometimes it feels like things don't want to quite come close.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll something would rather be inside the building than any other bit.
Ask friendly people. So come on, sir. Ask friendly people.
Spirits, what's going to be?
Flash.
Can you show us a flash of light?
Telepathy.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's. Can you see that?
Hmm.
The spirits, you've got a couple of things that are. What was that?
I don't know if it's rustling. There's no wind.
Yeah, the wind's completely gone.
There's wind, yeah. So it wasn't rustling from the leaves, but it's someone standing there.
By the gate?
It said by the gate, right?
I said found it, yeah. Is there a gate?
Oh, it's going cold.
Goosebumps.
Look at that, look at that, look at goosebumps. Are you coming nearer to us?
If you're wondering what that piece of equipment is outside, it can't harm you. It just
Demand.
Julia asks if we can ask if they were disturbed by the hair cutting.
Okay. Spirits, were you disturbed by the haircut in here? Or perhaps it was one of you that had your hair cut and placed in the fireplace?
don't know what that was.
What was that? I thought that was one of you guys.
No.
It was a thud.
Yeah, like a thud, I guess. It was.
Like a boot thud. Yes. But it was in here.
Yeah.
Was that was out that way again, isn't it?
That was in here.
I wonder if
Felt
that
like it was
picked up on
behind me.
camera.
Did anybody else hear that at all?
What we got to remember is that we actually are isolated and we're inside the building, so we don't know what the hell's going on outside.
It's been rained on.
Spirits, did you just make
Medium.
that thud?
Oh, there was definite movement, like that, like shuffling. Yeah. It's quite disorientating because there's so many windows around and it feels like you're just being watched.
Where?
Yeah, where are you? Are you playing games with us?
Really dark.
It's pitch black.
I know it's dark, but it's really dark. Peter.
Peter, are you here, Peter?
Did you see that light up there?
No. Was it like a flash?
That was like a north, sort of a white light, just quickly moved. Seems like you're quite happy that we're here and you're coming closer.
What's that?
That was.
Oh, is it also like a.
Yeah, I heard that. It was like a moan.
You can hear it. What is that? You reckon it's people down?
We would have heard them walk
Hello?
down. Oh, that was definitely something, right? Right, where's the torch?
I'm not going to lie, this is getting really creepy.
Just so everyone can hear at home, we're just hearing so many noises outside in the woods. It's hard to determine if they're animals or people. So we're going to do a little mooch.
We're going out, yeah?
I don't really want to. I want to stay in here all night. I want to sleep in here now.
Maid. Maid, are you making us go outside? Give me that torch.
I feel safe with the torch.
Yeah.
Now you've just taken it from me.
Right, step.
Right, let's all stick together. Oh, Dan's just getting a stick.
I just want to make sure that wasn't anybody else coming down.
Yeah.
So
We would definitely hear them, that's the thing.
Right, I don't know if you can see us. We're actually just taking a look outside. Make sure we're definitely on our own. There's a building,
Yeah, there's someone's
Down
house
there.
down there, I think.
but that's right down there
It's right down a big valley.
where we come down.
You can definitely get round here because,
We've walked it down.
yeah,
Dan, pick up.
Dan's got the stick.
Dan's got the stick.
Even though he'd be useless if it was, if anything did happen, he'd run the other way.
Yeah, we won't be far behind him, let's face it.
Yeah.
It's getting sticked. So we're going back to the.
Yeah, there's no one around here.
There's definitely no one around here. Like cat ball in the doorway.
So we know whatever we had was not human.
Located. Have we
Located.
you? Or have you located us?
What was quite interesting, there was no words coming out of the obelisk as we walked around, but as soon as you stepped back in, there was a word.
Oh, I've got my back as well. I didn't suck it's cold.
That's creepy.
Stick that for anyone needs it.
What would be great now, spirits, which would be really, really good, is if you've done the REM pod hits. So if you touch the device that's outside, that makes that noise, makes the lights go up. That would be amazing. We won't need rain. We won't see you do it, but we will hear you.
It's just a horrible feeling. Something out there.
I swear I just caught a shadow in the doorway.
Yeah.
It might have been one of
Yeah.
you guys, but it happened really quickly.
Well, here's moving behind you. Well, here's.
No, it's not you.
He's sticking.
Do you think it needs a sticking? Can't get a good look very far into the.
What's it say? Oh no.
What does it say?
Did I just set Oh, it said subtract. Well, we are in a school. Yeah. Good one.
Come here to do maths.
We don't like
You're
maths.
good at subtracting. Maybe you remove one of us from here. Maybe you remove one of us.
What, like take us out of this? Oh.
If you want us to leave, if you make something really big, move the cat ball, really big, move the stick of the table, make the REM pod go off. Move the stick of the table. If you want us to leave, if you want us to leave, you do know if any of that happens on running.
We can't just
You do know if any
run.
of that happens on running.
I mean, I physically can't run, so.
So if you want us to leave, make something big, and we'll leave you.
Is that you?
Huh?
Was that you?
Yeah, well, I just moved my foot.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Yeah, well, I just moved my foot.
That must be it. You're okay. That's in here.
Julia has a question.
Mm-hmm.
Julia has a question.
Village. It says village.
Village.
Yes, we're near a village. Yes, it's no longer here.
Yes. What's the question?
So Julia asks.
So if we're assuming maybe
So
the
if we're
spirit went to
assuming maybe
school
the spirit
here,
went to school here,
Yeah.
and
and you're talking about subtraction and maths, she asked, well, what was your favourite subject? Could you come through and tell us on Tracy's device? Was your favourite subject maths, maybe?
That's up to you, right? It's moved. Yeah. Intent. Intent.
Well, if you're wondering what our intent is to learn about you. Come on, spirits, come through on that device, Tracy. Tell us what was your favourite subject in school? Been quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, last night was intent. Living.
Yes, we are.
Instead.
Living instead.
why is there someone living out there rather than dead? You need a stick.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
What was that?
it's like a yell.
Yeah.
I'm not muted by me. Right, it's muted itself.
Does it losing itself?
You trying to shut me up, Spirit? If you see any weird mist now, I've got the over and rain open. It's gone all quiet again. I don't know if you can feel it.
Yeah.
Luck.
Luck.
Something fine.
I feel a bit more chilled out again.
You left us, so you're still here.
This,
With these devices, there are other people who are also watching what we're doing.
So it'd be almost like you're famous. So if you want to come through and show yourself to them and us, or touch that little box out there, they'd be massively appreciated. No, man, it just seems like the atmosphere is just it's just shifted. Yeah, it's gone a lot more quiet again.
Have you just backed up?
Trying to think, do we have dowsing rods?
Yes, I do.
Should we maybe break them out for a bit, see if we get anything on those?
How wet?
Oh, yeah. Hey, when those lights are gone, it is dark.
Absolutely.
Pitch black.
Mum, do you want to do the downs more? You can give it a go.
Let's see. Sack. Does Lauren need sacking?
What do you mean? Right, I'm just going to mute the mic, okay?
Okay.
So, Lauren's going to be doing some dowsing rods.
We really could get some of the customers to maybe ask questions.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
When can we come out?
Yeah, if you guys can come through with any questions, and we'll ask them, and hopefully they'll come through on the dowsing rods, and we'll get a bit of a conversation going. Music.
Music. You like music? Can't see the rods.
There we go. I think I've got them there. There we go.
Okay.
Screen bell.
Yeah.
Let's try and get a yes or no answer first.
Okay, spirits, if you're here with me, could you show me your yes answer, please? It's really low. Can you show me your no answer, please? That's something then.
Sorry?
Super standing.
Super standing.
Can you point to where you're standing, please?
So, revoked.
So it's in that area.
So it's over there. So it's there.
So that's pointing towards where we seem to be getting most of the weird feelings and action.
So yeah.
Please, anyone who's watching, if you have any questions at all, is there anything you want to know? Just chuck it up on the chat there and we'll ask them. Did you go to school here?
Sorry, that was me. Is that the
Smell.
question?
Does that smell?
Mm.
It's like stale smoke.
Yeah.
Can you not smell it?
No. What's that?
What was that? Behind you then?
That's not so, isn't it?
No,
No,
that's behind you.
What did I say? Cloud.
What's that smell? What is that smell? It's like a stale tobacco.
Hello? Is anyone there? Because I thought it sounded like it was over there behind you. So it's weird that you thought it's behind me. Yeah.
I need to move away from stuff.
Not happy with it now. Flat. Come on, spirits. Who's here with us?
Behind you again.
I can't hear it now. Are you behind me?
Is that the yes or the no? It was the yes, wasn't it?
Then yeah, you asked for the yes.
Yeah.
Did you even ask a question then?
No. I thought of something in my head. I thought Peter. Whoa.
Plural.
Oh.
Plural, like there's more than one behind me. Should we count up and try and find out how many? Is there one? Are there two behind me? Thick. Are there three behind me? Three.
Where their name's Peter.
One. Peter.
That's amazing. That would be rain.
Yeah, that's a lot. Did that just
Just
copy
copied
me?
you. It actually copied you.
It did, right?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Wait, what's that? Can you just show me?
What's that?
Stick. Sorry.
That was weird. So I think so not only does this come through, what's that say? Bunny. So there's not only does it come up with words through the database, but also has, I don't know, what would you call it? Like
It's a radio.
radio,
It's
like white,
SB7.
yeah, like white noise. So not through the database, but through like the white noise type sounds. It sounded like it just copied me, like directly after I just said.
Lots of.
I can't remember what I said.
Oh,
Flip
yeah.
back, but yeah, that was weird.
Peter. So Peter's surname. What's the surname?
Was it? Were you asking if Peters was maybe the surname?
Oh.
Was your surname Peters? Is your name Peter?
That was the first name then, is that?
Hmm.
So 3 here though.
It's an adult or child.
I might regret this, but do you mean us harm?
That's not very good.
Well, that's not very kind, is it, Peter?
Okay then. You mean as harm. What can you do?
Why? Are you just annoyed that we're here? Just annoyed.
Yeah.
What does that say? Girl.
Is there a girl here too?
That's a quick response. Are you all annoyed?
Dictionary.
What?
Said no.
That was no. I didn't think we had the no answer.
Yeah. No was
Oh.
that way and this was that way.
So,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's Peter who's annoyed with us being here.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay, Peter, can you make a big loud noise then? To let us know how annoyed you are. Okay, can you bang the table? You bang on the metal pole that's near me. You use your energy to push the cat ball.
Sense.
Can you come and touch one of us? I think you're okay with us being here, really.
Hmm.
Feeling all right, Lauren?
Yeah. It's just where the lights are on me, I can't see anything over there.
I know.
It just feels like there's something over there. looking at
It does. It does feel like somebody's like the dark is surrounding us, and therefore, like maybe something else too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. It's like that same sort of thing you can get in the tunnels in Fort Whitley.
Yeah.
And it just feels like it's closing in on you.
Second, yeah.
Well, I can't even.
Literally can't see.
My light's dying, or
No?
what's going on there? I can't even see
That
over
was
there now.
outside, right?
What?
That-
Hello?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Are the lights dying on these?
You know what? It's not as bright as it was.
No, I mean, like before, I could see that what do you call it, quite easily from here. But now it's, I think maybe it's dying. Oh. I'm sorry, Tracy, but it sounded like a croc. I'm sorry, but it sounded like a.
What's interesting, guys, is that since you've been in the past 5 minutes, we can't see anything but almost dark screens.
That's
Has it got that
Yeah,
dark?
that's what we're saying. It seems to have got it really dark. I don't know if the lights are dying on these or what.
Oh, there we go. Because we can see something on Lauren's now.
Yeah, it's all right. You have to get quite close. I mean, yeah, I know, it definitely
Yeah.
has. I mean, I'd be able to see that part of the building earlier. So I think maybe the lights are on. So maybe it's a good idea to start wrapping things up before we're left in darkness.
No, behind me.
Hmm? Where's the cat toy? It should be just over here. Huh?
Here comes.
Here comes.
Here comes what?
Who's coming? Cat will still here in the doorway. That's moved. Yeah. End up in each other's pockets in a minute.
Walking down, please don't like it.
I feel like Mama Duck.
Which is weird because it's normally me, and you're normally like hanging off the leg.
It's true. Mine's really struggling now. I think my lights are dying.
Produce. Come on. Produce.
You're right, Trace.
Did it say liar?
Myra.
Myra.
Oh. Myra. Myra, are you here?
It's getting that light.
Myra. 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 Are you here, Myra? Are you here, Myra?
Sorry.
Phil, just the second time it's said that. Phil. Myra. Peter. Myra. Peter. Can you make a definitive sound? Can you make a definitive sound? Maybe we can hear your voice? Maybe we can hear your voice? A cross. A cross. Hunted. Hunted.
I'm being hunted. I feel like we're being hunted.
Like music, can you sing us a song? What nursery rhymes are there from Victorian times?
Ring a ring of roses, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Keep cutting my mic, or is it me?
He's just cut my mic. Oh, no, he's on mine. Yeah, he's cut your mic. This one's on. It's feedback.
Yeah.
Let me move down here.
Yeah.
Can you copy me? Is that copy again? What does it mean something? And it's a snot.
Snot. Nice. Oh, Julia says she saw a feline pass the doorway right to left.
Which doorway?
Is that the doorway by the cat ball?
Rhino. Rhino? Is that a rhino?
Feel quite chill.
Okay. Could you tell us your name? Or can you name someone that's here right now? On this little device? Or maybe you can give us a number of how many people are in here right now. That would be amazing. Or you can think of a number and subtract. Circle. Do you want us to make a circle? Make a circle around the table?
More of a triangle.
A triangle. Sorry, we can't do a circle.
What? I don't know.
Hello? I heard that. Hello?
Right, I think Julia's pieced it all together.
One.
Are you a puss called Peter looking for your girl Moira?
You see? This is cutie. Hello? Ceiling? Well, there isn't one.
Yeah,
Not at the moment.
I think you might be mocking us there because we're getting slowly drenched through the lack of ceiling.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
That was a REM pod. That was a REM pod.
Fuck.
Go check the REM pod. The camera.
That was the REM pod.
I had that there.
I heard the REM pod.
I mean, sorry. Sorry.
Sorry for the bad language.
Hello? Is anyone there? God, that damn REM pod went off, man.
You've got your hand in
Dude. That was freaky.
Okay.
That's the only, just the slightest REM pod hit, but why? That hasn't gone off. Oh, don't leave me here. What are you doing?
If you've just done that to make sure that was definitely you,
Oh.
can you take that again for me? Because that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Oh.
It's maybe the weird.
Yep.
Black. It was quick fast as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can anyone tell us? Did you hear that at home?
See, I didn't hear it. I had footsteps out there.
Yeah,
it
I
exactly
do. I
sounded
heard
like-
that REM pod.
It sounded like the REM pod was like that way, but obviously it's not.
Yeah, I
Can you do that
apologize.
again for me, please? If that was you.
Jonathan, are you able to tell us if you heard the REM pod?
Unfortunately, no. I didn't hear it, but we can play back the recording. We may have caught it. So carry on. Yes, I think you should send Dan out there again on his own.
Off
That
you go,
would
Dan.
never happen. Dan, why don't you do a walk around of the outside?
Well, walk around the outside of my own.
Don't even know why I suggest it, really.
I'll go, but I'm taking the stick.
Awesome. You're so brave.
No, I'm not. That's the whole thing of it. I'm not. And, oh, God. Take that from me, will you?
Okay.
I don't want it.
Right. See you in a minute, then.
Oh, really? Look, I haven't even got enough light. Look. This is just horrible. What? Ah, why?
What way are you going? Look through the window.
That sounds creepier. I don't know which one I prefer if you weren't watching or not. Right, if I get murdered, or
Way down, you need to pull out.
as if I'm calling out to a cat.
Yeah, you got a cat. You know how to talk to a cat.
Right, push. Push. Oh, I don't want it. It's horrible. Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. It's obvious.
Can I run around?
No, you fall over.
Ah, it's so dark. It's no, the light's doing nothing. Oh, okay. You watch me by the windows. This is horrible. Like, not a fan. Aye. So, oh, there. Yeah. To be fair, I need that light. Otherwise, I can't see anything. My lights are dying. Oh, he's just picked. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm kind of doing this on my own, but at the same time, I've got the girls go from window to window just so I can see what the hell I'm doing. It's. Oi, what was that? Oh, was that the God, sorry, I'm so on edge. Is there anyone out here? Look, I'm outside the building now, all on my own, sort of. Who's here? Is there a cat? I'd be happy if there's a ghost cat. Ghost cat's fine. I like cats. What's the obvious saying? Who said man up?
Sharon.
No. I shan't. You cannot make me.
I shan't man up. So brave.
Oh, I think I was incredibly brave.
So brave. The obvious says on. Oh, it's really brave.
Okay, spirits.
Well done, Dan. Julia said.
Oh, thanks, Julia.
Just in case you are interested, it's really, really raining.
I don't think you can see anything on my camera anymore.
Obviously,
Quite close. Spirit, do you think you can go and touch the box out there again, please? Do you make it beep and light up? Okay. I think due to the fact that my lights are dying, we're all wet. I think we are going to wrap this investigation up for this evening.
Did it say no?
No.
It didn't say no. Would it say?
New.
New?
New.
Oh, I thought it said no then.
I think it's probably asking for new investigators.
New investigators, yeah, probably.
Braver ones.
So guys, thank you so much for tonight and getting out in the cold and the wet and the rain. That's summer for you, like August bank holiday. So what was your summing up? What did you think about the place?
Pretty creepy. There's been some creepy old vibes. There's a couple of odd sounds here and there. But it's so difficult when you've got the wind going through the trees intermittently, trying to decipher what could be paranormal and what could just be sort of natural occurrences out here in the woods. It's difficult. But I'd be interested in coming back sometime, maybe. If people are interested in seeing us come back, maybe we could build up a bit more of a rapport with whatever might be here. Could be interesting.
Excellent. So I'll let you guys pack up. You never know. What usually happens in situations like this, as soon as we say, right, we're going to pack up, things start kicking off. So I'll deactivate the cameras and take over, and it'll probably kick off. So safe journey home, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
All right, take care. So that was the rather magnificent Padham Church. If you know any other locations like that you would like us to do a very quick investigation, have a wander around at night time and stream it live, do let us know. We'd love to hear from you. If you would like to join the guys on an investigation where we could possibly allow 1 or 2 of you to join them, because it's a nice open outdoor space, we can get away with it, let us know, so that when we go back to those places, we'll invite you along. So for example, Julia just said that, when we go back, I shall drop you a line and you can join us, and then you can go and search for the hair again. Thank you so much for joining us. What we're going to do tomorrow, we are going over to Dorset to explore some tunnels. Day by day, we're going to randomly pick days that we're going to do and perhaps set up a schedule. So probably twice a week, we're going to go to some of the little haunted heritage hotspots around the country that we know of, just to examine what kind of paranormal activity we might capture. And then who knows, it might encourage us to go back with a fuller team and more equipment, or it might be that we even bring the public there. So we hope to do another big investigation to some of the big locations very soon, and we're going to start opening up the public investigations as well. And on probably another Sunday night, I'll play some of our favorite clips of previous investigations that we've done, because obviously we have the body cams, we film an awful lot of stuff, and we can capture some very fun stuff. Some very interesting conversations occur. And in fact, probably the best thing tonight was in fact sending Dan out. I might clip that actually and post it up separately. So thank you so much for watching. Be safe, everyone, and we hope to see you again on another Dark Encounter. Take care and good night all. Bye-bye.